Hello and good morning and good wishes from the desk of Scrap and Lizzie, the messy desk of Scrap and Lizzie. Um, I didn't work on my Alone Together book yesterday at all because I stayed in the bed most all of the day because I had to keep my legs up. I had to get my legs. My daughter said keep them toes in the air, so I did. And so today my feet are much better. Too much salt. Do not all ever have too much salt in your food. But anyway, I put the letters. I put the letters on my Alone Together. Um, Alone Together. It would now fit, so I had to kind of just put it. And so I think that's pretty much finished for the cover. And then I thought, well, I want writing. I want to have writing pages on my in my book so that I can actual journal some things. And the best way to get good writing papers, um, I'm taking this. I mean, that will fit. I'm taking this composition book apart. So then I'm just cutting up the strings because it's all sewn together with strings, and then you can pull these pages up. So you've got that wide pages here. Because I was thinking about on the signature that I had already made, I want to have the pages that I have so far do not have really writing space on them. And a lot of the vintage papers that I have, I um I kind of right now I don't know how I'm going to cover them up because a lot of them I don't want covered up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this. So I didn't adhere these pages together yet. I didn't staple them or stitch them or anything together yet because I wasn't sure if that's how I wanted it to stay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just haphazardly put a few pages in this book that will be for journaling. Since this since I am working on this through um, our time alone together, I am going to be kind of jotting down a few notes. And like today, I will write something to do with the new thing now that our dates have been changed to the end of April. April 30th now is the day when I guess we have to stay in our houses still, stay in our homes, stay busy, stay out of trouble. Saloons are closed. We can't party. I don't party. But anyway, I'm going to have a few pages in here that are just going to be for journaling. So that's what these are going to work well. These are going to work well. So I have journaling pages. So this is going to be a collection of this and that and the other. And that was what I did the other day when I made my self-portrait. I just loved me right there. I think I look just lovely. I look lovely. That's what I look, lovely. And then we'll put one page here. Now, in some of these pages, the lined paper, I may not be going to write on. Maybe I'll glue things on them. I'll put one more. And okay, this book I decided will be two signatures. So this is going to be the one signature here. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that back into the band, into the hairband. I might go ahead and staple that together today. The hubster's outside trimming trees because we have horses across the street, you know, and when I sit on my porch now, I can't see the horses because the cedar trees got too thick and I can't see the horses. And I want to be able to see the horses because they practice barrel racing and stuff over there, so it's like entertainment for us. So, so he's out there trimming those trees so I can be able to watch my horses. Okay, now, so then I want to get ready for my second signature, and I have this. Oh, I got papers in it. Oh, I got pictures in it. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Olin Mills. That's me. That was my Ernie. And this is Skeeter here. I don't know how old he was there. Do I got a date on here? No. Jennifer and Tommy Sue. Billy was still just a twinkle in his daddy's eye. He wasn't here yet. That was a long time ago. Look, I didn't have purple hair then. But do you see? I wore the same hairdo. This is this is when I made my first Holy Communion in our church. This was the class that made their first Holy Communion. God, there must be 90 kids there. There's me right there. There's my brother right there. My sister. Well, she's hiding in here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Oh, this was my sister. She was hiding. I remembered she was hiding. Yes, Papa?
Um, I gotta take a little break. Um, I'm finished except for hauling the stuff to the burn pile, but
Okay.
I gotta find some rope. I know I got some somewhere. I just haven't found it yet.
Okay, it's probably in the shed, sweets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break.
Okay, you take a little break.
I'm sweating hard.
Oh, Swinging on a Star, lyrics by Bing Crosby. Would you like to? I gotta sing that song one day. Let me put these up here because those aren't going in my journal. Okay, but this folder, just like this, will fit in my journal in one of the signatures, which this is, see there? It'll fit in there. It'll fit in there just fine as a signature because it is. Now, if you want to make like a big book like this, I love the size of this because I won't be able to do things in this book that I just can't do in my smaller books. And so, like putting in this. So that means file folders can be a page, folded in half without even being cut. You can make a page. But if you had, for instance, if you had um, the sleeves for, and which you can find at thrift shops, the sleeves for the big records, you know, the whatever we used to listen to when I was a teenager, whatever they call them, long playing records, whatever they are. If you had those sleeves and you cover them up and make a journal out of those, that would be awesome. That'd be about this same size. But then the things that you could put in it then would be amazing. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I had found a few things. Like I had this. This is I got this at the thrift shop too. I thought I was going to learn watercolor painting with this, which I still can. It says anyone can watercolor. That was at the thrift shop. Cost me a whole $1. But it's coming apart, of course, like old things do. And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, where's the middle of these staples at? There it is. There's 2 staples there. And yep, I do have a staple remover, but this is not where it is right now. Actually, I probably have 8 or 10 of them here and there and everywhere. After you've been, you know, setting up housekeeping in the same place for 45 years, you pretty much still have everything. So I'm going to take these pages. Look at them old barns. Love these pages. And because now I can pull them out and fold them in. Oh my gosh, look at them old barns. I love old barns like that. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at that. Holy bananas. Holy bananas. Okay, now I really have got a mess. I should be cleaning house. But you know, why bother cleaning house now? We can't have nobody come visit. So why bother cleaning? Yeah. I heard somebody say that 4 o'clock has been deemed the hour. Everybody at 4 o'clock, you change out of your pajamas into your next day's pajamas. So I'm wearing a nightgown right now. At 4 o'clock, I'll change into pajamas. Yeah. No place to go. Why get dressed? I mean to tell you, you might as well be comfortable. I'm telling you. Okay. Back in the old World War, everybody was sent off to war and sent off to do things. Now this, we're sent to our couch to be a couch potato. Look at them beautiful images on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I won't use, oh God, I might save, let me see. I love them images. I love that old barn. Oh my gosh. Look at these. These are beautiful images. Okay, I may, let's see, I may use one of the pages. So I'm just going to fold it in half. This one here, I'm going to save for another project. And then I'm not going to be too particular about which of these pages I use. So let's see. My tear ruler. That staple out of there and put in the trash can before I step on it. I love these tear rollers from We Are Memory Keepers. These are awesome. They are awesome. So I think I'll take one more of those pages. This is so awesome because I can keep the whole page and not part of the page. So many of my journals that I have made, I have had to, you know, when I have a page, I have to, you know, cut part of it off to fit in my journal. I don't like to do that. Okay, so now if I put that one there, this one here. Okay, let's see how we'll do this. Well, I'm going to have one page upside down and one right way up, and that's okay. It's okay that way. Now I want to make sure I have some writing pages on this. So I'll put a couple of writing pages in here. Now, so I'll put a couple writing pages in there. And like I say, I won't put staples or stitch this. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go with that. But Let's see, I think I'll put it this way so that writing. 1979 that was written. 1979. That's 40 years ago, 41 years ago. Okay, now, so that's a few pages. And then I have this here. Susan Hill had sent me this. She one time sent me a charm, and it was of an ice skate, and she sent it. This is what she did. She decorated this envelope, and she decorated this envelope, and then a smaller envelope, and then a small one. Oh, here, this one said open doors. There's a pink poodle in there. And then a smaller envelope. It just kept going smaller. Okay, this one was the pocket. And in here was a little charm of an ice skate, because I had been talking about that I missed ice skating. And she made this for me. I can't believe the time she put into this. So, but it has been just sitting. I haven't, of course, not things you need before dumpster diving. We used to always talk about dumpster diving, like that's what we were going to do. We wanted to go dumpster diving together, but since she lives way far in Washington, she's in Washington. Oh my gosh, where all that, it's so bad in Washington. And here she goes. Susan, I found a unicorn. Look, there's a unicorn in here. And she found a dumpster, because we kept saying we was going to meet the dumpster. I haven't talked to her in months. I need to email her. I do need to email her. Boy, that's hard to get cut. That is real hard to get cut. Let me see. She made this with cardboard. But I want this in this journal, because there's some things that I have not. I wonder if I can get this one in here better. I have not had a big enough journal to be able to keep this, but now I have a big enough journal. I think I'm going to learn a lot of new things. Good night, Irene. This is hard. This is hard. Susan spent a lot of time. You may have seen her, Susan Hill. You may have seen her. Oh, this was the envelope that it says surprise inside. So that was the envelope where the little key was. So she put all of that to come up with to send me that in fact, I think I did a video opening this long time ago. Long time ago. Okay. Trying to get this cut. Okay. There we go. Now I have it cut. See, so I'll be able to put stuff on the inside. Now, yep, that'll fit just fine. Okay, so, gosh, maybe this is going to be 3 signatures, because I think I want this to be on the outside of a signature, and then I want this to be on the outside of a signature. Oh, maybe, see, I won't be able to fit a whole lot in here, but I wonder if I can just use this on the outside of this signature. Oh, yes, I do believe so. So that is going to be the outside of that signature. That'll be perfect. That will be perfect. Because, see, then I still have places in here I can tuck things. Oh, that'll be perfect. And then this one, this will be the outside of this signature. Gosh, it might be just a hair. I might need to make, no, it's going to be fine. I might, but see, that will be perfect in there. Okay, so that's going to be signature number 2, or maybe this will be signature number 1. I think I want to see this when I first open the book. And then I have this one. This is actually Susan right here when she was little. So cute. Okay, now how was this opened? Okay, so now this one I will cut this way. Oh yeah, I have got to email her. I want to email her. When I'm done with this, I think I'm going to email her. See how she's doing up there. If she's right in the middle. I don't know what part of Washington is so bad, but I don't know why. I don't know how come. You know, they say Washington is real bad, New York is real bad, you know, but then we think about New York City, but Washington, I think about, well, since it's way up there in the corner and it's cold and stuff, there's not that many people like in New York. But they say that's a really bad, Washington is bad for the amount of people with the virus. Okay. And I know my Susan, I know, has got some health issues already. She got the boop. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's not good. Okay, I'm going to put that in here. And so that's going to go there. And then, now this one, look how cute. Look at that. That's Savannah. That's another little girl. I wonder, you know what I think? Yeah, this is going to go. Okay. Do I want this to go this way? Yes, I do think so. Yep, I want that to go that way, so I'm going to cut it along here. I wonder where my great big old long scissors went. Oh, I think my big old long scissors is in the bedroom. I got crafty stuff every. Oh, these don't work. Everywhere. Maybe these ones are stronger. God, I need tin snips. Okay. I'm going to get this cut. I'll have to look up my video. I think the dates are on the videos that you make, but I'd like to look up this video to see when was it she made this. I don't know if there's a postmark. Oh, let's see, there is a post. But no date. No date. Okay. So I'll have to look that up so I can see when she sent that, when she made this and sent. Had to take her so long to make this. Okay. So there we go now. So then that'll be a page. That will go in here. Loving it. Okay, let's see. Maybe right here. Isn't that cute? Love little children. Pictures of children. Now this, oh, this here is going to go in a pocket. This will have to go in a pocket because I don't want to mess up either of those. This one here is going to be a pocket. So that one I'll make a pocket for something else to go in. And this will, oh, you know what I'll probably do with this one? I will probably, with this one, I will, oopsies, oopsies, oopsie, I pulled that off of there. I'm gonna, oh yeah, see this will be a pocket. So this is gonna go right, like right here. I love these little post-it notes right here with these little puppies. So cute, because this here looks like her little puppy even. She's got a little puppy that looks just like that. And now I think some paper I was playing with. I was playing with that paper. I love that paper. I just was taking some black cardstock and I glued on some pattern paper. And I wonder if I can tear that. I wonder if that'll tear. I don't know, it might be too heavy to tear. I don't know. Well, it didn't tear very good, did it? Nah, it didn't tear very good, but I'm going to use it anyway. So I'm going to glue this. This is a work as you go, or play as you go, you know. Just I actually have more stuff Susan sent me glued to my door. And so I'm going to put this. Elizabeth, you got to take the lid off. Just put that on there like this. And then that will hold a tag. This will be inside of a pocket. Because I'm not going to glue, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to put stuff in here, like special things, and then put it in a pocket. Okay, that will work for that. Then I was given now this here would be way too big, this here. But I was given these. My daughter-in-law got these, and she gave these images to me, and they're like beautiful. There's hunting dog, and that must be like some kind of a bird. There's some dude hunting, and there's some dude hunting, and there's some dude hunting. But look at this, like the little bitty image on this whole page. So I could use these, or some of these. These are all hunting ones. And then this one, oh, these are, oh, that's the same thing in that one. And oh man, look at that owl in there. 1971, these were printed. Owls. Oh my, are these? These are all owls. Look at these. My word. Maybe I'll put this in. Maybe I'll put these owl images into my. I'm going to be having a auction soon, and I might put some of those. Since that is a double of this, okay, yeah, I might put some of that in my auction stuff. And so, oh look, it's already been 30 minutes. I was only going to do a 30-minute video when I do this series. Okay, I'm gonna fold this right under the image so the whole image is still there. This one here, I don't want to fold. I'm going to fold this one right here so the dog is still there. And this is a gentleman, looks like he's stopping for lunch while him and his hunting dog are there. These are beautiful images. Beautiful drawings. But they're going to be in my book. I mean, they could just, I've had them for a couple years. Okay. I got a whole nother set of these ones. You know, I think I might put these in my auction stuff because there might be, and it's very high quality paper. True that these, I was looking to see if there's like a watermark. Oh, there is a watermark. Can't tell. It says Warren's Old Style is what it says right here in a watermark. Okay, so now if I were to take some of these pages then and add them to this signature. No, not, yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's put that one here. And then I'm going to put this one, let's put this one this way. That picture will be in the back. So, what do I got? I got 4 of them there. And then this one, Mr. Dog, you're going to be in the front, not you, like this. And then I'm going to put one more page in there. This one. And I'll put this one in this way. See how I didn't fold it right in half? They don't have to be folded right in half because they will fit just like this. Okay, so I didn't get much done in my 30 minutes today, but I did work 30 minutes on my book. And so, and I'm happy with what I've got in here so far because I definitely did, I have been wanting to use this packaging that I had got from Susan Alvin years ago. Perfect. So I got a pocket put in. This is amazing. See, this is just amazing. Okay. So I'm going to be putting some pockets. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll actually be ready to actually staple pages together. So now this one here is going to go in my Alone Together book as signature 1. Don't know now. Let me see if I'm going to might have to cut just a bit off of that cover, signature cover, but maybe not. It does hang a little low here, a little lower than the cover. So I may go ahead and cut that, just that little bit, like not even a half an inch that I'll have to cut off. But so that's just as far as I is for today. So I did my 30 minutes. I'm going to try to do 30 minutes. I won't promise, but 30 minutes each day to work on my Alone Together. I've been doing other things in between. I've been making these boho sticks. Don't know what I'll do with them either, but they sure are cute. They're not done. I got like a lot of them unfinished. Started and unfinished. And so, oh, I want to make something that's really pretty to go in my cigar boxes too. And these are coming out pretty. Not sure what I'll do with them. I don't know what anybody would do with them. I just got them put together. Where'd that song go? Usually I read. I'm going to sing. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. But then, if that's the sort of a life you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. A new kind of jumped up slippery fish. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. Boy, that was a rotten bunch of notes, but hey, don't stop singing just because you can't carry a tune in a bucket. Because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I don't even have a bucket. This is gonna go in here somewhere. This is gonna go in here somewhere. I'm gonna put that song in there. You put anything you want in your journal. A song when you're alone together. Sing some songs. Sing some songs. And I mean, just go out and sing to the birds. They'll love it. Okay. I wish God to bless you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you. Thank you for watching phase 3 of my Alone Together book. And God bless. Phase 3.